Ready? Start. After considering the submissions which have been urged before this court, we are of the view that there are three areas where the rigors of the directions which have been issued by this court may require to be suitably modulated without affecting the basic principle underlying the judgment. The first is in relation to limits of local bodies with a population of less than 20,000 people. In such areas, it has been urged before this court that a state highway is the main thoroughfare area along which the township has developed in small clusters of 20,000 or less. Hence, the requirement of maintaining a distance of 500 meters from the outer edge of the highway or service lane may result in a situation where the entire local area may fall within the prohibited distance. We find some substance in the submission. We must emphatically clarify that even in such areas falling under local bodies with a population of less than 20,000, no license for the sale of liquor should be issued along either a national or state highway or a service lane along the highway. Similarly, the sale of liquor should be from a point which is neither visible from a national or state highway or which is directly accessible from a national or state highway. However, in such a situation, the prohibited distance should, in our view, be restricted to 220 meters from the outer edge of the national or state highway or a service lane along the highway. We accordingly direct that the following paragraph shall be inserted after direction within bracket 5 in paragraph 24 of the operative directions of this court in the judgment dated 15th December 2016, namely: the second area upon which we propose to issue a relaxation is in respect of direction contained in paragraph 24 of the judgment of this court. This court has directed that existing licenses which have been renewed prior to the date of the order shall continue only until the term of the license expires, but not later than 1st April 2017. This was on the basis that the excise year ends on 31st March with the end of the financial year. This court has been apprised during the course of hearing that different states have different periods of operation for their excise years. Sri P.P. Rao, learned senior counsel, urged that the implementation of the directions should be carried out so as to inflict minimum pain on the trade which is not illegal. For instance, our attention has been drawn to the fact that the excise year in Telangana commences on 1st October and ends on 30 September of the following year. In the state of Andhra Pradesh, the excise year is stated to end on 30th June. Licensees to whom licenses have been allotted prior to the date of the judgment would have made their investments. The cut-off date of 1st April 2017 was intended to protect such individuals. However, some modification is warranted due to the prevalence of varying excise years. Full stop.